I'm sure all of you are already aware how significant of a factor temperature is in the health of our plants. And when we're protecting against cold temperatures, it's pretty straightforward. If the ambient air temperature reaches below a certain point, it can lead the water in the plant cells to freeze, causing the cells to rupture, causing problems. Guarding against heat is different though. The ambient air temperature isn't your biggest problem. The issue tends to be with the sun beating down and heating up the soil, damaging the roots, which are typically the most sensitive parts of the plant. During the summertime and hot climates, the plants most at risk tend to be those in containers and raised beds. Keeping soil well aerated is important because air is a great insulator, and the heat of the sun beating down on the soil won't penetrate as deep into well aerated soil as it will in packed soil. For typical plants growing in the ground, that's usually enough. Their roots go down to protect them from things like heat. But for plants living in raised garden beds or containers, they have to deal with radiant heat not just from the surface, from the sun impacting the soil, but also on the sides. This greatly increases soil temperature, especially in metal and black plastic containers whose sides absorb and conduct a lot of heat from the sun. While I've never tried it, hypothetically, painting the containers white should help, although this is impractical at scale. An easier idea is to bunch your pots together so less surface area is exposed, or surround your pots with larger pots and some air in between to keep them well sheltered from radiant heat. In most situations, you're really not going to have too much of a problem with regular plants in the ground unless you're trying to grow something way out of its intended hardiness zone. But for plants in raised beds and containers, it is something you might need to worry about. Good luck, and subscribe for more great home farming tips.